Heyo everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here with my fall evening routine, and we are starting this off around 3 p.m. when I am getting ready to head out of the house to go pick up my son Kale from school. So usually right after I pick up Kale from school, we head straight over to the gym. However, something came up on this night unexpectedly, so we didn't end up getting to the gym about an hour and a half later than I would normally get there. But if I'm being honest, the word routine in this title serves pretty loosely, just because most of my nights are not exactly the same with 2 kids and my husband being gone. It's pretty rare if like every single night of the week happens the exact same way. So I just kind of hope for the best. I do try to implement somewhat of a routine, but if it doesn't happen that way, then it just kind of is what it is. Some nights we have baseball practice, so I end up going to the gym before baseball, or some nights I don't go to the gym at all. So it just kind of varies. If you guys want to see more of my like nighttime routines, if you will, then let me know and I can work on showing you guys how some of my other nights turn out. But you know, I try to not be too upset that there's not so much structure. I think in the past I focused so much on having a plan and wanting everything to line up the way I had planned, and when it didn't, it kind of heightened like my anxiety and things like that. So I've really tried to just appreciate what does happen and not focus so much on, oh, but it didn't happen the way that I had planned. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the nights are kind of here and there. As long as everybody is safe, healthy, and happy at the end of the night, that's really all I care about. But I am trying to at least get to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and on this day I did lower body and some cardio. And then once I was done with my workout, I just stretched for a little bit. Right after the gym, we headed home, and it was around 7 when we got back, and Navy's bedtime is 7:30. So the first thing I did when we got back home was start her a bath. I created a little ambiance for her, and I normally play some like yoga or spa type music to kind of set the mood and get her relaxed before her bedtime. She is a huge water baby. If you're wondering what she's doing right now, she is literally sticking her face in the water, just because I feel like someone's going to say something about how I'm dumping water straight onto my baby's head. Both of my kids, when they were much younger, I bathed them like this because I didn't want them to be afraid of water touching their face, and neither of them have ever cared. So they don't mind. They both love the water. They're not afraid of it. Obviously, Navy was just sitting there sticking her face in the water previously to this. So before anybody comes at me, I'm not being mean. They're totally fine, and they love it. While I was giving Navy her bath, Kale was getting her final bottle ready for bed, and he also vacuumed the floors for me, which I really appreciated because I knew I wasn't going to get to my normal 45-minute cleaning session for the evening time. And on top of being late to everything, I was PMSing really, really bad this night. So I didn't feel like cooking, and Kale wanted Mexican food. So instead of cooking or cleaning this night, I ordered Fuzzies, and we caught up on a show that we love watching together, which is Halloween Wars. And we also played Uno tonight. I do try to give Kale some like mom and son time, not every night, but I try to every other night, depending, just because a lot of my focus right now does go to his sister since she's younger and can't really do anything on her own, but I'm trying to like maintain the house and everything else that we got going on, 2 dogs and whatnot. So we just having a little in-home date night, just the 2 of us. And if you are new here, my son is type 1 diabetic. So I have already calculated the carbs for what we are eating, and he is getting ready to take his blood sugar and give his insulin shot. He is having 2 tacos, and he had some peanut butter crackers that he wanted to eat and some rice, and he's also having a little bit of chips and queso and some sopapilla bites. And then I ordered the shredded chicken nachos, which are my favorite thing to order from Fuzzies, in case you're wondering. So for his birthday, he got the new Uno carts, which I kind of like the little modern look that they got going on. We love Uno. We have like 3 different versions, and we also have Dos, which we haven't played yet, but we stand Uno. We play it a lot, and I beat him in the first round, I think within like a minute, maybe 2, but I don't even think it was 2 minutes, which that was probably the fastest I've ever won Uno. But we played about 5 rounds. I won 3 of them, and he won 2 of them. After our game, I put Kale to bed, and his favorite thing in the world is me scratching his head while singing the song that I've been singing to him since he was born. But after both kids are asleep, it is time to date myself. Every night, I spend a couple hours just doing something that I want to do, enjoying the peace and quiet, or on this night, because it was storming literally all day. It rained and thundered all night, and it was absolutely perfect. But I'm pulling out my fall pajamas and getting ready to take a nice, quiet shower and just enjoy my night. I know I normally show you guys my shower routines, but on this night, I really just wanted to enjoy it. Sometimes it gets to be a lot when I'm filming all my showers for TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, things like that. So I'm going to show you guys the products I'm going to be using beforehand. I'm going to go in with the Sweet Whiskey from Bath & Body Works, which is probably in my top 3 favorite fall scents at the moment. It smells absolutely divine. But yeah, I just wanted to actually shower with like no distractions of having to film it or whatever. So hope you guys don't mind and actually get the full essence of what I'm actually trying to accomplish here, and that's taking care of myself, because like I said, right now I am doing this all alone while my husband is gone. So it's very important to me to make that time and make myself a priority, because I know that if I take care of myself better, then I can take care of my kids better. Each night looks a little different. Sometimes I will read, or I will color and journal. I sometimes watch a movie or a TV show by myself. Other nights I actually have a FaceTime date with Trevor. We will pick a movie or TV show together and pop some popcorn, and then we will FaceTime each other while we watch the same movie. And though I did say that this is like my dedicated me time, I do find that to be a form of self-care, FaceTiming my husband and going on a date, because we are in different states at the moment. My love language is time, so creating that time together, even though we aren't physically together, is really important to me. Once my me time is all done, I'm going to start getting ready for bed. So I'm going to do some oral hygiene. I'm going to put my liners in. I actually only have one more set of liners after the one that I'm currently wearing. So I'm on a liner 11, and 12 is my last one. I am so excited. I wonder if you guys have noticed a difference in my teeth at all since the beginning of when I started this, because I had pretty bad spacing in the beginning. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that my teeth are straighter, but I'm really excited. Honestly, I'm tired of wearing them, but I'm really happy with the progress and the change in my teeth. My last final steps are me getting like a gallon of water, because for some reason, if I don't get myself any water, then I will be dying of thirst in the middle of the night. But if I do actually get myself water, then I really don't need it. I'm not really sure how that works out or why that's my life, but it is what it is. So I just make sure that I always have it just in case. And before I actually get into bed, I like to spray the scent around the room and around the bed just to get the full essence of it. And then I go to bed. I hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Good night, guys.